Hello guys, this is Behemoth here, and it's Analytic Thursday, or Saturday. It's Saturday right now, and well, I forgot Thursday, but because I was extremely busy again. Anyways, this is a company battle of a good time ago, I think 2 weeks ago. We have a Wasp commanding this one in this T50 right there, and we have a random guy do this. Who, we didn't have a full team, so we just opened up the tank company battle and we allowed him in the game. And now I'm just trolling Mr. Vampire. And yeah, just there's a little bit of friendly trolling right now. Anyways, we're on Cliff and we're up against Shark, or mostly Shark. We're just gonna get settled in, everybody to his position, and then we're going to get over to the ATC, Advanced Technical Center, to see what's up. And we just made it to the cliff. And this T50 just came through, just rushing through, and well, the suicide scouting for artillery, because we do have a lot of artillery guys. Now for artillery, because two of us just wanted to go with a SU-26, and the Cabernet will quickly take care of that one. I'm heading over back to my original position where I should be going, back where from the Givlin's Hellcat is, and I'm going to pause it right now. Everybody's in position, and stuff is happening very rapidly. The enemy T50 is already dead, but looking at the map right now, there's a whole lot going on. So we're going to head over to ATC and see exactly what our plan was. So this is our initial setup. Our artillery are positioned mostly around E, A, A5, A6, B5. And one of them is sit around right there on A2. I wanted initially to let him come over here as well, but in hindsight it was better of him to sit right there, because right now our artillery can shoot here, here, and here, but they can't shoot right over here, right behind the hill, or just straight on, or just behind this hill. So that's the good thing of duties, who is set right there. But our tactics for this game was, well, they were like this T50 will go mostly here, scout back, this triangle, that will Wasp will most likely do that one, or he will. And with one guy in the back, the VK318, so we can shoot here and here, and of course there. And with me and Vampire Kivla around the hill, just moving back and forth between this line, so you can support here, here, and of course down the hill if needed. And if anything just comes around the corner, just wants to go here, then we will most likely spot it with our T50, and we can quickly set up a defensive positions with the VK618 around here, and also firing here, and of course artillery firing all over the place. But our main push was going to be right over here, a big fat line for that one. They will make the biggest push, because most of the teams will just go out of base over here and around the lighthouse. Most teams will do that, so we just surprise them with a quick attack, and that's why we attacked very early. Quick attack with support from the hilltops, and of course artillery firing upon them, catch them off guard, and quickly make a run to their base and kill everything in the process. That was already show setup, and well, it seems to be working out. A lot of guys are over here. I spotted the Churchill, the K4S was right there, and EVK318 is of course over there. One Hellcat was right here, for spotting purposes we suppose. And we should quickly take care of that one. We got a Cromwell and 3 K4Ss, and of course artillery supports firing upon him. So let's see how that one turns out to be. So our K4S squad is pushing up. The K4S is together with a Cromwell as a lead charger. Against one Hellcat which is already spotted. And Panzer One's outfitting say is coming to our artillery. Artillery, it's time to defend yourselves. And unfortunately running rate already gets destroyed by the VK318 and the Panzer 1 outfitting say. But the Panzer 1 pays the price and gets destroyed in the process. Okay, Vanessa in the middle. And he is way in the open for me. Just to ignore him. So one shot. Just in his rear axle, only damaged it. But our Hellcat is getting a lot of trouble from the VK318, so I need to come up and defend him. K4S is trying to go down and destroy our K4Ss, which are already pushing around the corner. This is another good thing. SU-26 spotted, and RT on RD, and Crocodile blows him up. And wrecks him in one go. The K4H. I know I'm all the way in open and I pay the price for it. Churchill 7. One more shot. Unfortunately, don't kill him. He bounces on me and well, I quickly put back my gunner in action. And we just had not a whole failed push. Not all our K4Ss and the Cromwell are dead. And this is mostly because we couldn't support them on top of the hill. So now that the push is dead, and well, half of the enemy team is dead also, so it wasn't a complete fail. But let's head over to A to C and see what our plan is right now, because they have more fighting vehicles than we do right now. And now our biggest pushing force has been killed down here. Now it wasn't a failed push because the half of the enemy team is dead, and we still have 3 fighting tanks left. But they have more, so we need to be very careful right now. Since we know their previous positions, there was someone here, and 2 here. So most likely they will try to push around, just counterattack. Maybe they will go up the hill. Maybe they will just go around the corner all the way. And still, this one right here will be spotting us, seeing our every move. Probably want to take care of our VK318 first, and then spot us for maybe a pincer attack, because there are enemies coming from the back, maybe driving up the hill, and pinch us, and with artillery support they can quickly take care of us. And we know they can, because well, they had a Churchill 7 right here. Okay, one is right here. So that probably, well, we need to be very, very defensive right now. Very careful of what's happening around us, and hoping of our artillery to quickly take care of this guy who's spotting our artillery forces. This guy will be in reserve, also be firing upon him, but most likely be watching our backs, shooting here, of course, here. That's the main point of this one right now. And if they come around the corner here, it will take a hell of a long time, and most likely this little guy will be taken care of because there are a lot of dudes firing upon him. But if they do try it, and if they do make it on time, then most likely we'll spot them right here. And of course, artillery can fire upon them very, very easily. So that's the plan right now, and hopefully we won't make any more losses or losses without any payback for it. That's the plan, and hopefully we won't die because of it. So we need to be very, very defensive right now. They have more vehicles than us, and well, we have more artillery than them, so we need to let them come up in the open and let our artillery just finish the job. Wasp is asking where the enemy heavies were, or the last positions known. The Churchill 7 was around H5. Cabinet was down there, and he's coming up right now. From Kivla. Oh, need to track him, need to track him. Is he tracked? Is he really? Oh, he did have the gun depression right for Copy Kivla to be taken out. So I'm using the Hellcat corpse as cover. Just fire one single shot. Oh, and the Churchill 7 is going for our VK3C1H. We need to take care of that one really, really fast. Of course, he didn't track him. Just going for his engine, and he's got taken out. I tried to shoot his engine so he would burn up, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But he got taken out, so it wasn't all too bad. And one shot by the French artillery. The VK3C1H, I can see him, but the real do this already takes him out. He's already on 3 kills. And I say that the Cabernet was right there, but the Cabernet is just going for it. He's just going forward, trying to take care of our artillery. But one problem is he's all the way in the open, and do this in his grill just takes care of that one. And now, because I'm the only fighting vehicle, yes, I get a shot from the ass. But I need to stay in RD cover, because I'm the only one that will protect, that can protect the artillery right now. And this spot is perfect for it. Why is this spot perfectly? Nope. Let's head over to ATC again for the last time, just because this is a very, very good decision on Wasp's behalf to position me right here. Now, why is this a good spot? Well, the Hellcat is right there. And he's spotting me, I'm spotting him because of the 15 meters room. And well, the artillery could fire upon me, or try to fire upon me. But most artillery positions, the one here, can't fire upon me. One here, nope, cannot. I will just erase that one. Or is it this one? Bigger one. Erase this line because, well, they can fire upon me right there. A position in. If they are up here, almost same as down there. They can fire upon him. Here, maybe. They could maybe fire upon me from right there. But if they sit closer, right here, then they can't fire upon me because there is a hill right here. So they can't fire upon me there. Here, same thing. Hills in the way, they can't fire. Or they need to be repositioning over here. And if you do that, then I will most likely spot them and artillery can fire upon them right back. So that's a good defensive position, but why is it a good, well, why is it more a good defensive position? I would say offensive, but is it offensive at all? Or a bit? Because the Hellcat right now, which is sitting right next to me in a on the other side of the rock. If he comes around, then artillery will fire upon him right here. And artillery, to do this, we can fire upon him right now. So anyway that he moves, is it backwards, then this guy can only fire upon him more directly. If he moves forward, these guys can fire upon him in the face. So I just need to sit still and of course watch my back that he does not come around here. And in the meanwhile, keep an eye on this one and of course over here. So that's why it's a very good defensive position right now. Now I said that artillery might not be able to fire upon me, and why is that? Well, if they sit right here in this bush, of course the hill is in the way for them to fire upon me. They need to be sitting all the way very close to right here on this side to be able to fire over the hill in the first place. And of course they need to hit me while I am sitting behind a rock right over here. And can they? Well, they could splash me, but could they fire upon me? With difficulty. So that's a little thing that I wanted to point out. Why that is a good defensive position if you're the last man standing and you don't want to get hit by artillery. So I should be completely safe from artillery right now. But the Hellcat could possibly kill me in one shot, so need to be aware of that. And I can one shot him, but there's a good chance that I will not one shot him. Nope, you cannot see it right now. Just in the other one, marking review. 115 damage, so I need a high damage roll to kill him. I could, but it's not very likely. So I need to let artillery take care of the problem for me. The Hellcat is the only fighting vehicle they have. And well, he could possibly go around there, where I'm looking right now. Going around the cliff and just down and flank me from behind. Certainly in the S1s, and yes, I will probably die because of it. Just wait, and just have the order coming in. You spot the rear, like this. Be careful of not falling down. He's not there. Okay, get back into position. He's right there. Oh, he misses. I hit him, but I only hit his gun, or his gun mantlets. And I penetrated him, but do 0 damage. Maybe I damaged his gun, but not very likely. And I wanted to go out towards him to take care of it, but well, no, don't go out. Stay still, and you should always listen to your commander. The artillery is repositioning themselves to get a better shot on him. Oh, nope. They already killed him. I didn't even saw that. Sorry about that one. They already killed that one, and I said affirmative because that's the general way of tanking somebody. Now I'm going around the cliff and spot on G2 for their artillery. It's a free roam right now. They only have artillery left, and we have 3 artillery pieces. They have 2, and they have still 1 fighting vehicle left. So if need be, I can spot them. But oh, the Su-26 already spotted the field gun, the field howitzer of the fighting vehicle. I should have once, but he's behind the rock, and Su-26 gets taken out. Now, keeping in mind that artillery most likely will be firing at me, I just swirl around at unforeseen moments, just left, right, or left. Well, now, I've got no fear, going for him, shoot once, he misses, and shoot another time just underneath him because I've already off sleep. I come with the process. At the last moment I saw that his gunner was dead, so I was pretty lucky. I'm going back to that little hilltop where I was first. But the artillery is right there, and the drill gets taken out. Or fell. Shoot him once, shoot him twice, and damage his gun. Reposition myself to set off his aim and finish him off. So that's the game, a pretty close one. And a pretty good carry by a random. Who should have thought of that one? So that was a pretty good game. He had a stiff opposition, and well, we survived. Well, not all of us, but I got. Well, I survived, and one teammate, one grill survived. I think it was Dudes actually, our random player. And even for random battle standards, this is a pretty good game. Got a decent amount of experience off of it, and well, for TC standards, it's also a very good game. Of course, you have less opponents to shoot at, and well, your allies are most likely doing more damage than you will do, or any other will do in random battles, or you just completely get overrun, destroyed. But anyway, team battles, yes. Yeah, Dudes was the only one surviving besides me. And he did more damage than any other of us in our entire team. Even more than me and more than Vampire Kiva and his Hellcat. And he got more kills. Yep. We definitely got this tank company battle to be thanked of him. And spotting damage, 634. Potential damage 3, not so much, but damage done 1200. And I fired a lot of shots because the EZH likes to fire, and if you let the EZH fire upon you, then well, you're gonna have a bad time. Anyways, that's the Analytics Thursday on Saturday or Sunday, whenever you're watching, because well, I was a bit, well, being silly. Let's put it that way. So hopefully this will make it up for you. And maybe I can show you some clan boards, because I'm very busy with that one this week. So anyway, this is Behemoth signing off. Oh yeah.